Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Vivy Mutheu. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I just want to do a very quick and easy wash and go with styling gel. My hair was fresh from a braid out, as you can see, so let's just get straight into this video. So my first step is just adding some moisture on my hair just to make it my curls loose, also my hair strands loose, just to be able to absorb the gel. I feel like it's easier to style your hair with gel when it's wet than when it's dry. Plus gel can also be very drying, so we don't want to do it on dry hair. Point to note is I had already washed my hair and had some braids on, so I had already done like a full deep conditioning and some leave-in conditioner and some oil. So this is not just dry hair straight out of the shower. That's the gel that I'm using. It's not as foul smelling as my face made it seem, but I promise the hold is amazing, I swear. So this is what I do. All I did in this style was just add some water and then coat my hair with the gel, the styling gel. Now the styling gel is extra hold, so meaning when it dries, the hair is very scrunchy, very crunchy, but the curls are popping, as you can see. As you can see, the curls look good. I was closing one eye to make sure I can see the curls because baby girl was not wearing any glasses and she needs to see. So I'm just raking through with my fingers to make sure every hair strand is well coated. I decided to see if I use a detangling brush, if it would look better. It didn't. You don't need to do that. Just rake through. I feel like raking is better because you can also feel the amount of product in your hair. Also, my nails are just doing the most. That just broke. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's get back to it. So I felt like adding a bit more on the product of the gel, the styling gel, and just raking it through with my fingers just to make sure. Another nail. Forgive me, you guys, but honestly, like, I'm just trying to flourish nails. What's wrong with you? So as you can see, I felt like my hair needed a bit more gel, so I added some bit more, and then I just raked through with my fingers just to make sure that every strand is coated. I read somewhere that it's easier to do this with your fingers also because of the frizz, but as you can see, I guess my hair just is not like that. It is very frizzy. That braid out was coming through. Ish. So I did the same thing with this part of the hair, just wetted it a little bit. You don't want it dripping wet, you just want it damp, and then you add some gel. Now this is me adding some gel onto it and just raking through. Also, another point to note, make sure you detangle your hair. Make sure you properly detangle your hair so that the raking process can be easy. This is me trying to convince my small sister to do something for me. She made me work for it. So now I'm just I feel like if I show you the front side of my head, it's going to be easier for you to see. So let's just go into the front section of my head. So this is the front section. Front right, your left. Let's hold the hair that I'm not dealing with. And then just like the other two sections, make sure your hair is damp just so that your curls and your hair strands are soft and moist so that your curls also pop. Plus the water really activates the gel to do its thing, so which is what we're looking for. We want it to do its thing, all of its things. So this is me adding the gel. The way my mirror was positioned, it really makes me look weird, but I promise the style comes through eventually. Just stick around till you see it. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. If you find this video helpful at all, even in one way, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and show this girl some love. Can you see that? See those curls all the way popping, bouncy. They're not bouncy after they dry, but bouncy right now. And look at those curls. Those are my natural curls, so I'm quite happy that they're defined. Let me say that they're defined. I'm very happy that they are defined. Let me bring you up close so that you can see in a better point of view. My nails still doing the most, but that's how it looks. I was actually pretty happy with how it looked. It was curly, but not too curly, so it just looks like I got out of the shower and my hair just dried like that. Wash and go, Cindy. I made up one. So this is me after I did all the sections of my hair. I'm just doing that just to make sure it looks just a little bit full, because my hair is low density, so I have to do the most when it comes to making my hair look full. I did the side part before the hair dried, because after it dries you can't really do anything to it. It's stuck like that, stuck. Then I laid my edges, and then I just decided to wait for it to dry. This is how it looks up close before it dries. This is basically how it looked after it dried, honestly speaking. The curls did pop a little bit more after it dried fully, like a day later. So the curls did pop more. I didn't take a photo of that, but the curls did pop more a day later. You're going to see at the end of the video how the curls look after they dry for like, I think about 2 hours. You can see my curls looking really, really good. I liked how it turned out. I didn't use so much product as I thought I would have, so I'm not complaining. I did put some pins on my hair just to try and style it. This awkward length hair can be something. It can be something. So I'm just going to wait for it to dry, and then I'll come back and meet you. Now I know this is blurry right now, but honestly, from where I was seated, I was looking at it and seeing it as clear, crisp, because again, sis was not wearing glasses, so everything is blurry. So I'm just assuming you were seeing clearly, which I will fix later. I did add some gel after I decided that it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do at that time, but yeah, so shook it just to make sure some strands separate the ones that were clamped together. Did it help? No, not really. So let's just wait for it to dry and then come back. So this is I think like 1 hour 30 minutes later, or an hour, I'm not sure, but it had dried. This took a shorter time to dry than my previous wash and go, where I used curling activator because this dried. The curling activator didn't actually dry at all, which meant my hair was very, very moisturized. For this one, my hair was not moisturized at all. Will I do this again? Maybe, and remove it the next day? Yes. But this is not like a week long hairstyle. No, it's going to damage your hair. So maybe for a day or two, and that's it. So that's how the curls look after they dry. Like I said, the curls did pop more after the hair dried, as you can see. So I was pretty happy with the gel did do what I wanted it to do. So I was really, really happy. I added some pins, some gold pins on the side, just to add a little something to my hair. And then I decided, why not add something else, just to make sure, just to add something to the style, just zhuzh it up a little bit. So I went and added a head wrap, rather just a silk scarf that I have lying around, and then it just took my hairstyle to a whole new level. Who is this girl? Who you ni nani? Who is this? Look at this. Look at those curls. Who is this? Who is this? I want to thank you so much for watching. We've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for the support you've shown so far. Tell me in the comment section if you would do this style or if you wouldn't, and how would you style it. Tell me all of that in the comment section. I am so happy to have you. Thank you so much for waiting and getting to this point of the video. If you did learn something from this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for keeping up with me. If you don't follow me on my social media pages, please do. That was me winking if you didn't catch that. I'm gonna leave you with that, a wink and a goodbye. Bye bye.